people. Here, getting ready to do something that's been long overdue on my wife's CrossTrek. A couple years ago at this point, we bought some HeadlightArmor.com headlight vinyls. The GT yellow, I believe is what they call it. And it's been a long time, and I finally have some time to put them on. I've done this on the other Subarus we have. I usually take the front bumper off, so I have full access to the housing, but I think hers will be okay because I can get to all of it. Some of the other ones are very recessed, or like on my older Outback, it's a very large fog light, and it was just easier to do it with it off. So basically, obviously I want to clean this off, clean it real well. I'm gonna get my heat gun or a hair dryer, and because it's cold in here, I'm gonna warm the vinyl up just a little bit, and then we're going to apply some water to it, get it centered, where we want it, and then we're going to start squeegeeing it out on the lens. So let me get everything set up, grab some water, some cleaner, and we'll get going. So after a little zhuzhing, looks like I got it. Yeah, definitely easier if you can just take the assembly off and just work with it off the car, you know, and then reinstall the fog light. But the only part I'm concerned about is the very bottom, because it wanted to keep peeling back. But I don't see any air bubbles or anything, so we might be alright. I'm gonna get like a little smaller instrument just to get around that edge. Alright, so there you go. Got all the air bubbles out. I pushed the edge, this little bottom edge down with a little piece of cardboard just to make sure it was down all the way, which it is. So yeah, we'll see if it holds up. So there's one that's covered, and there's the one that's not covered. There you go. So yeah, I guess using the heat gun, I thought I could warm it up just a little bit, but it needed like constant heating to make it malleable enough to get it on here. So yeah, that seems pretty solid. All right, there you go. They're both on. I used the heat gun more liberally with the second one. It definitely went on easier. I misread. There's like 2 pages of instructions, and I was reading the like large fog light instruction, when on the second page, if I had been paying attention, there is a small fog light instructions, and they say to not use water or very little water, and then, you know, warming it up with a hairdryer, which obviously I did on the second one. It also says do not use the fog lights for approximately a week to ensure all remaining moisture has evaporated, or otherwise fluid might boil due to the bulb's close proximity to the lens. It says you can use a hairdryer to work out or evaporate some of any of the trapped moisture. So I went over them both again with the heat gun on low just to warm them, and I, you know, pushed them around just to make sure there was no, I don't see any, there's like a couple little micro bubbles, which from doing the other cars, like it says in the instructions, they will go away, you know, in a couple days. So, but yeah, I think it looks good. It's literally been like I think 3 years I've had these things. I was concerned about the adhesive, but if I had read the instructions correctly and used less water, it would have been fine. Once I dried on that one, once I dried the lens and just had a little bit of water on the adhesive side, it went on a lot easier. So, but that's it. So learn from my mistake. Read the instructions. All right, guys. Later.